time from the Women's Forum here in Deauville, France. It's been a great day. Unbeknownst to the crowd, we were pleasantly surprised that Sallie Krawcheck, who's formerly of Citigroup and Bank of America, was one of our speakers at an earlier panel, and boy, was that terrific. Now, I don't know if you know about Sallie, but she's often been featured as one of the iconic female business leaders of our day. She's often on the Fortune Most Powerful Women list, Forbes Women list, and she was here speaking on a panel with McKinsey about what leadership looks like today and what female leaders need to know to be successful today. Sallie was really very, very inspiring. She's had two very public exits from her company, so she's worked as a CFO, as an analyst, as well as a CEO, and she also has worked for 7 different CEOs throughout her career, which is a lot. It's a lot of different leadership styles to get used to and to be able to work with. So on the panel that Sallie was speaking at, along with the folks from McKinsey and Diana Farrell, who's also one of the directors at McKinsey and is a former economic advisor to President Obama, they talked about what are the leadership requirements for leaders today. And Sallie said that she feels that you really need to understand Gen Y. You've got to be able to manage and inspire a diverse workforce. You need to understand that there's going to be stagnation in developed markets, as well as how to get the best out of the emerging markets, and then use technology and realize that technology sometimes is going to be a very good thing, but maybe sometimes it won't. You need to know what the difference is. And then she also said, which I thought was very, very interesting, that don't talk about how leadership has to have these very basic things like, oh, I'll be a good leader because I'm hardworking, or I'm very driven, or I have strategic thinking. That's all table stakes today. She said that doesn't matter. You should have that to be in the workforce. It's those other characteristics that are important. And then one last thing that she said that she feels is very, very integral to be successful as a leader is that you've got to have ethics, you need to be resilient, and you need to have the communication skills like no other, because what always surprises her, what always has surprised her is that in the past when she has said things and people didn't pick up on them in her staff, she's like, but I said that to them. I said it to them twice. It doesn't matter. If you want to get something to transcend throughout your workforce, you've got to say it many, many times. And then she said, lastly, you need to have a sense of humor, because in this day and age, you need to be able to roll with it. At the conclusion of the session, the moderator was asking, what are your words of wisdom? And she said, throughout my career, I always thought it's just about hard work. If you're a hard worker, things will come. She said, now it's about being a hard worker and having personal resilience. So that is what I'm taking away from today. This is Renee coming at you in real time. Thanks.